Wait.
What's up, everybody? Kevin Chris back again with another one. This time we doing this dude name's Tommy G. I think he go around to different neighborhoods around the U.S. I don't know how far he go. I don't know if it's just the U.S., but this the most dangerous city in America. I guess he talking about St. Louis.
How do you know it's gonna be St. Louis?
Cause I don't know. I mean when I clicked on it, somebody said it in there.
Oh my goodness. And that's the most dangerous city in America?
Probably per capita.
Oh my goodness.
If they going off murders.
Swear to God, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy G. Boots on the ground in the most dangerous city in America, St. Louis, Missouri.
Better D, you in here with that f***ing name.
For that shit said on live outside, I changed demeanors. Block 34 came with Gen 5 slide under that Christina.
Real deal, just main top. You can buy this motherfucker right now, 4 stacks.
This is where it goes down there, this side of town.
Each year, I make a trip to the most dangerous city in America.
Shit, you guys f***ing got your after-school projects here, huh?
Yeah, after-school projects right here.
On a quest to speak with local residents and try and understand what it's like growing up in such a wild place. I once again find myself in St. Louis, Missouri, which one news source says is the city with the highest homicide rate in the world outside of Mexico.
Today, prosecutors charged a man with murder for killing someone execution style in downtown St. Louis.
This morning, St. Louis police are trying to identify and find 5 teens. They are wanted for questioning in last weekend's mass shooting downtown.
Another weekend of violence raises concerns about downtown St. Louis.
From 3 o'clock Saturday afternoon until 3 o'clock Sunday morning, there were 639 calls for service. Take a look at a video of armed young people leaving a downtown loft yesterday morning. Another man openly carrying a gun in the downtown area as well.
He just glanced up at the helicopter, back around to the vehicle, which was on the run and on the move once again.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? My son and I fall asleep to the lullaby of gunshots in the distance every night.
Wow. In traveling to cities like Chicago, New York, LA, Philly, I can say without a doubt that I see the craziest amounts of guns I've ever seen so far in the trenches of St. Louis. I even saw kids that looked like they were 10 or 11 toting automatic weapons. Today, we tap in with St. Louis locals making a name for themselves. First, we head to Mo P's Hood. He's a rapper putting up impressive numbers on YouTube. He sounds like this.
Wiping the cocaine off my mirrors. The remains of what got bookers coming in so quickly. Businessmen calling my phone, how you know them digits? They tryna come with it, piece of 16 and they in them trenches.
And then we head to entrepreneur Heavy G's block. He's known in the city for selling exotic snacks and the world's most expensive lemonade.
How much do these cost?
$25.
This costs $25?
Yes.
Join me as I hit the streets and look for answers on how to make St. Louis a more peaceful place.
Dogs and they both matching. Glock 2 button attachment. Switch to Chris, I broke my last one. 2 Glocks hit me.
Well, why they be taking so many pictures with the guns and then do crimes with it? Because they go back and look at the pictures, they be like, that's the gun right there.
We're here in the outskirts of St. Louis. Before we get into the trenches in the most dangerous city in America, let's talk to the folks that live here and see what they think about it. So St. Louis has been ranked as the most dangerous city in America for the 2nd year in a row. Does that surprise you?
No.
It doesn't, because I know the stat. I don't like it, nor do I agree with it.
We lost our mob a long time ago, which controlled the gangs. Our gangs have taken over.
Are you a mother?
I am.
And do you feel concerned raising your kids in St. Louis?
I raised my kids in the county.
Area like this. What is it like raising kids in St. Louis?
It's kind of scary.
If you were mayor, what would you do? Or if you had a message to the mayor, what would you say?
Start locking people up left and right.
I try to find more opportunity for these kids to train their mind, just to keep them on track with things.
I am all about support for the youth. And I think that that's where we need to start having more activities for the youth. When I was growing up, it was a lot more things to do.
In the last 2 years, 5% of the population of St. Louis has left. Why do you think that is?
More opportunity. Yes, that's it.
We're about to meet with a gangster rap crew that has a ton of guns on them. How do you reach those guys?
You got to give them a better upbringing. I mean, you got to give them something to look forward to. That's kids looking at them like they're heroes, you know?
Once we focus on the youth, then we will be able to make a difference in the future as a whole.
Stay focused.
Stay positive and try to keep the idle mind going.
I don't know what they go through. I don't know why they're doing what they're doing, and I am not a smart enough person to be able to help. Stay away from us.
So I can't figure this out.
So things are getting a little crazy. You gotta protect yourself out there. So the sponsor of today's video is Bulletproof Zone. They're helping us keep protected. If you're somebody in a risky job, let's say you're an Amazon driver in the trenches, a post office worker in the trenches, or someone who you just want to keep safe, have something in the house, maybe you buy one for your office building, and in case the worst happens, you buy one for a...
If you work for the post office or whatever you work for, if you gotta wear a bulletproof vest.
You saw that mailman get robbed the other day in Chicago.
Yeah. They wouldn't get no more mail on that block. They gonna have to fix that.
School in case the worst happens. Look, it took me 10 seconds to put this on. I'm ready. I have an advantage. I'm prepared to live. I'm prepared to survive. This is their Protect vest. It's lightweight. You can move around. You can hide it under a shirt. We never want the worst to happen, but when it does, you want to be ready. Protect vest comes in level 3 protection that is available for children's sizes for all levels of protection. Bulletproof Zone. Use my link in the description. Get something for you, your family, to stay safe.
They be like,
right. They hit everywhere but the vest.
Cold dead hell, a nigga playing, get off with some shit. 30 guns a night, exotic shit. I wake up picking blicks. 6 whips in the back, 5 niggas geet up.
You look at places like this, and is it really that surprising that things are crazy here? You have to think about the mentality of starting out in this spot. I'm not excusing this behavior. I'm not saying killing each other is okay. Look over here. Imagine growing up in absolute destruction. How did things get to this? What happened? You just can tell that we are tiptoeing on Trenchville. Tell the people what to expect from this area, what goes down.
A lot goes down. A lot of these guys, man, they younger, so I'm feeling a little bit more eager to do the crimes, kind of, I don't want to say it like that, but...
They're more reckless.
More reckless, that's a better way to word it.
Have you ever been in a video shoot and a shootout happened?
And I've been there where they just been shooting. Maybe they was trying to scare the artist off the block or something, they just start letting off shots. So I've literally had footage running with the camera, hearing the gunshots. Been crazy, man. That ain't thumbs.
This is the type of area that every single car that passes, you
better be looking.
My main man. Okay.
Good to meet you, man.
What's the word, Tal?
This is a real spitter. You want a bar spitter that goes bar for bar, every single song he makes. This is the guy. Tell the people where we are right now.
Right now, we really in the middle of the horseshoe, aka the dipset for real, 5500 for real. We got some motherfuckers coming down, goddamn me.
It feels slightly sketchy, like it feels like things could pop off at any moment. This
is St. Louis for you. I ain't gonna fake a real deal. Everybody trying to be a tap.
What do you love about St. Louis?
I love everything about St. Louis. I ain't gonna fake it like, I don't wanna leave my city. I love everything about my city, from the food, to the cars we drive, to the phases we go through, all type of shit.
You got the shoes with the tag still on them. Is that a toothbrush? Clean them off?
All right.
So what's the mission? What's the plan right now? Like, what are you trying to do in this city?
Get signed for real. Bring my city up out of here for real. Be another Nelly. Like, I'm trying to be better than Drake.
And when you blow up, what are your plans? So let's just say you got $10 million in the bank right now. What's your plan?
4-5 million going dead on my rap, and the other million I'm gonna get a gang some shit so they can have money cycling in.
One really important thing as an American that we have a right to is the right to bear arms. How important is that in this city?
Bro, I feel like at a very young age, bro, parents should be teaching their kids to how to use guns. Like, you should be able to, at any age, to teach your kid how to use a gun. Like, that's what they should be teaching in schools. Not dumbass shit that we not gonna see when we get up out of here, you know?
What percent of people around here you think have a gun?
Realistically, 90% everybody got a gun. I ain't gonna fake a real deal.
Tell me about how you grew up. What was your childhood like? How'd you get to where you are now?
Regular childhood, and on some St. Louis shit. I grew up with my granny for real on some little cool shit. She ended up passing away to cancer and shit. After that shit, the nigga was by himself. That was at like 12 years old for real. So
you had no parents and no grandma from the time you were 12?
Yeah, for real.
If we elected you mayor of St. Louis, what would you do to make the city better, stronger, safer?
It really started in the heart of the community, for real. You make a little change in one community, motherfuckers need to actually be hands-on with shit, like get their hands dirty with niggas who been getting their hands dirty, for real.
To me, a lot of the reason a lot of young men are reckless right now is almost just like for thrill seeking. Kids are bored and they're trying to do things for the thrill of it.
Yeah, like motherfuckers really want that rush. You gotta think like motherfuckers sit at the crib all day on Instagram. That's real as motherfucker. Like, I wanna do what they doing. That's hella real.
Gentlemen, I'm gonna need some help breaking down some St. Louis slang. I just heard tapper. Help me use it in a sentence properly.
Be like, what's the word, tap?
What's the word, Tap?
On me, red deer, on God.
We about to tap some shit today?
On God. Wait, what you, Tommy Tap? Which one? G-Tap?
All right, let's get back and see what he talking about. This Tiny Tap. Uh-oh.
Tommy Tap? Which one? G-Tap? Tommy Tap? Which one?
G-Tap.
On my mama. Nigga, we got G-Tap in this motherfucker, nigga. On God. Real deal. My soul. What's the word?
I hear people say goddamn me.
Goddamn me. On God, goddamn me, on God. Swear to God.
Nike good.
Swear to God,
Was that bad?
Bo P started getting agitated, grabbed his strap, and ran towards the street. So I figured bad things were about to happen. But nope, just another day in St. Louis.
Good to meet you. Good to meet you.
Them little monsters.
Oh, God.
Tell your ass up.
Are you guys in middle school or high school?
I'm in high school.
Okay. So we talked to people, citizens of St. Louis before we came here. And a lot of them said they're getting scared to live in the city. The violence is becoming too much. What do you think about what those people are saying?
Cap. That's
Cap?
bro. Because don't nothing happen to nobody that just stand out the way.
So basically you gotta have your hands dirty to have things happen.
Nah, because you could be a bystander and get hit.
If I wanted to buy a gun, how easy would it be to find one and how much do I gotta pay?
It's
Wait, what you saying?
That's what they mean when they said they scared to be in the city, and then he said
No. What he's saying makes sense.
Yeah, but no, he didn't, because he just went. He
No, this is what he said.
double talked.
He's saying nobody out here looking for just random people. When
Right.
people going to shoot, they shoot. Now, if you with that person or you happen to be
at the store, or
Yeah,
I just
but
happen
that's-
to be at the park, I
that's
just
different.
happen to be walking in my house. What
But
does that
no,
mean?
he really talking about the people outside these areas.
I know
Let's
what
talk
he
about
mean,
they
but it
scared of the
could
city
be-
when it ain't in on your block. Your block is a good
How you
block.
know them people was talking about that? How you know that's where they live? You don't know that's where they live.
I'm just giving you my perspective.
And I'm just saying he double talked.
No. You right?
So, but you know,
I see what he said. We both see what he said, but innocent people do get hit.
innocent people do
But
get,
we
but I
know what
also
he
know
said.
that right. Usually trouble only comes to people who looking for trouble. You
get it how you live.
Right. You
Right.
find the trouble. Trouble find you because you look for it.
I just don't think people out here trying to shoot innocent people.
No, I that's not what I was saying.
Yeah.
What I was saying is that
Right.
he said
We agree.
bystander, which means you could really be an innocent person who just get caught up. And that's one
Yeah,
reason to be
but
scared.
you
I could
get
be at the
caught up
grocery
being around
store.
the wrong
If I'm
person.
at the grocery store and you see somebody you don't like and y'all decide to shoot, I can get hit.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean when he said bystander. Maybe he shouldn't have said bystander. Maybe he should have said
Yeah. But usually these dudes getting shot in the hood on their blocks.
right.
You got certain
exactly.
times you like out of the
Right, I get it.
ordinary.
It's-
FPG Duck was downtown. He
I
got shot
get it.
downtown.
You usually right. It's wherever you
It's
are.
usually where you at. They sliding on your block.
Right. I
what I'm
agree
saying?
with that.
You can buy this motherfucker right now for a stack.
It's all
What's the average age a kid touches their first gun around here?
Bro, I was hella young playing with guns, on God, bro. This generation, bro, like, me and my partners graduated. I ain't gonna fake it, like, all that other shit, that shit killed.
Was graduating important to you?
Damn right. I ain't gonna fake it. When my grandma passed away, like I told you, like, that was a big thing on my list. Like, I
That's
had
good.
to graduate. That we finna go to the little place where I shot out of there. Come on, Tap.
I got diamonds sitting on the west on ass. My bitch stay saying before I leave base, stay safe and she praying for me. Big boy 4-5 ACP went deep in this 3.0 T. New ball fit, get up the street, quick hit tap, get close.
He watching all the perimeters right there. He called me, let me know y'all was down here. You know? It's on Gangland, first game.
First game here?
Yeah.
So the Bloods came here, set up shop. When was that, like 1960s?
Late 80s, beginning of the 90s.
From an outside perspective, it makes me sad to see. You messing with me?
No, oh God.
Certified Trapper did that to me during our interview where he faked go like this just to try and get my reaction. You see some shit or what? Oh, okay, you look like you were about to go Navy SEAL mode on us. When I see all the numbers of deaths, it makes me really sad to see because what I see is a lot of young men that have potential that never got to live that potential out. Mo, you got any bars for us?
All right. Look at my Glizz, look at bro Glizz, and they both came from smacking. We hit the south in different wheels cause we just swapped the traffic. Put dude ass on VOTP, comes under and say what happened to him. Ain't heard from when last we seen got hit in this shit no Martin Luther King and cover up they ears. Max speeds on the flyway make them think it's task, they watch they mirrors. Max Surprise don't hurry, bro got button seat crowd trying to clear him. One deep Drake with 60 think I'm fearless. That tough guy act the sickness, luckily Drizzy occur him chasing shit. Bucking fat ass guns with built up my endurance. Burn them car, know we got some stupid, they say fast and furious. GT Stinger, No key USB won't see it for you heard. Taz pick me up, show different times, say what you was doing during. I don't know nothing. I can't even spell my name if y'all was curious. Little bro snatched scat pack off the lot, wrapped on the way back, stirring. Oh God, my mama.
Okay, so one thing
he
you said.
crashed it on the way back from buying.
That's what we call unmarked police cars.
Like the black trucks?
They be in every unmarked cars, like the same type of car you rode in, just 10.
I got some questions to ask you.
Yes.
First impression.
The fucking real deal.
Tell.
Real deal.
My soul.
A lot of people say drill music is to blame for all the violence in the cities. What do you think about that?
Bro, drill music is just for a motherfucker feeling when they going through the jungle, bro. Real deal, bro. You can't blame a motherfucker.
Do you feel like you have a positive impact on the world?
Yeah. A tapper is a motherfucker who don't get no and they really trying to be they self for real.
People can.
Now, what's crazy about him saying drill music is the cause of it? What's crazy is that a whole lot of the drill fans, the ones who actually be buying records and all this, they ain't in the ghetto.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if the music provoked it, now, if this dude on the next block dissing the dude on the next block on a song, yeah, that could cause that. But drill music being played by somebody in the suburbs ain't gonna make them go outside shooting nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think it could go both ways, but I don't think you can blame it either way. Cause people been getting shot and killed before drill was even thought of.
Of course.
So
Of course.
you got something on that?
Nope.
Listen to music and it's up to you what you want to do with it. I can listen to your song, I can go lift weights. I can listen to your song when I'm on a road trip. I can listen to your song and beat the shit out of somebody. We all have the choice of what we do once we listen to the song.
Me.
Do you ever get scared of any of you guys shooting your dick off when you put the gun like right here?
There's some cheddar bob ass shit.
Oh my God.
That fucking tap, main tap, we out of here, my mama.
Like, I can't even imagine what it would be like. Growing up in that type of situation, you reap what you sow. Like, you attract what you put out into this world. I know former drug dealers that are now millionaires in real estate. I know former bank robbers that are millionaires in business. You could be the street guy pushing up a lot of cash in the street, your choice. There are consequences that come with that. There's dangers that come with that. You could be the legit business guy too. If you move those street skills into entrepreneurship, I think you're gonna have a safer, more sustainable lifestyle. Next, folks,
we say that about criminals. We say they be having the most elaborate criminal schemes. We like, man, if they put that into something legit, they'll be millionaires.
BG, an entrepreneur in St. Louis who's quite a character. We'll see you there.
You think you
We're
could
here with the
go
St.
around
Louis
doing these
legend, Heavy
interviews
G.
with people?
A big thing we're highlighting is entrepreneurship. What do you got cooking up over here?
My food truck right here.
I could.
That's some little St. Louis, like some nachos type shit. And we selling my world famous drink, Whippy. This is how the Whippy look. I've been doing this shit for 1 year as of last month, so this is my 1 year anniversary.
It looked like drink, but it ain't what you think.
That's my newest flavor. I want you to try this. Fire, I know.
That's good. How'd you invent this?
You know I'm a big influence in my city. I had brought some sodas back.
We brought one of them in Atlanta, remember?
No, I don't remember.
Not
that.
from him, but remember they were selling them mixed drinks out the cooler in Atlanta?
Yeah, but I don't think it was one of those.
Yeah, it wasn't as commercial as his.
Yeah, but yeah, we were buying those.
It was like a little Capri Sun or something.
Yeah, it was.
We was kind of sketchy drinking it. I can't believe we drunk it. We crazy.
Back from Texas, like you did, you want to get some drinking shit. And I started selling the sodas for $20. And the sodas ended up getting so popular over the city, everybody started buying them some Fagos. And the stock actually went up 10% within the 30 days of me promoting it. So I'm like, damn, I ain't made no money off this, you know?
So own it, own your own shit.
Yeah, and I knew I could do it. Because, you know, the Fago sodas was $2. So I'm like, I got to make all that money back that I missed. So I'm making mine $25, the most expensive lemonade to ever drop on earth. Look, this the Rotel right here.
So what is this on the chip?
Ground beef and cheese.
He don't know what Rotel is.
This is our culture. This is what
I
we
just
do.
asked you a day if you wanted some Rotel. You
Take
said
bitches
no.
to the hotel and make sure.
I knew I should have got it. I should have made it. Now I'm gonna have to make it.
This the best exotic store in the Midwest. St. Louis, Missouri, the Midwest. I'm standing on it. This the $5 snack table right here. This for the scrambles. You ain't got your bag all the way right. They got the Skittles without the shell. Crazy. This what they selling in here.
How do we get these in the St. Louis grocery stores? Because I feel like that's the next move for you.
That's what everybody been telling me, but they so expensive. It's like, I feel like it'll cost an epidemic of people stealing these.
How much do these cost?
$25.
This costs $25?
Yes, for regular lemonade.
That is crazy.
Because it's regular lemonade, but at the same time, ain't nothing regular about it. It's mine. You will never get this taste anywhere else.
It's definitely
like
delicious.
that.
But if
What
I were to
is
tell
in
my
this?
wife, honey, I just spent $25 on lemonade, I feel like I would be in trouble.
You would, until she see it. I'm gonna give you something for wifey too, just so
Okay.
she can understand too.
Okay, shout out Sweet Cheeks, okay?
Yeah, shout out Sweet Cheeks. Yeah, it's like,
What's a lesson you've learned being an entrepreneur?
your debut day ain't gonna be like that every day.
There's ups and downs, right?
Yeah, and then a lot of times you might have more downs than ups, but you gotta fight through it. We gotta go get this food, man.
All right, we'll see you guys at the next stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you a combination plate with
St. Paul.
on my granny. Out of all these, which one you think you gonna like?
Kung Pao.
Why you like it so much, granny?
Yeah, boy. Now you are officially a St. Louis nigga.
I know, wait, he gotta get that thing.
Don't be fooled. This is where it go down there, this side of town.
Does it surprise you that St. Louis is the most dangerous city in America?
Not at all. Are we really good?
The next day, Heavy G sent me a text saying someone was shot and killed at a nearby BP. Very sad. An immigrant that was working hard at a gas station just got their life taken by a kid. So the danger here is absolutely real. Back to the video.
I remember being 5 years old knowing that St. Louis is the #1 for the murder rate. And I remember Detroit used to be like 1 or 2, like we'd always be in competition. I just remember that.
If you were mayor, what would you do to help the city be a little bit stronger, better, safer?
The youth is who killing everybody.
Yeah.
The youth is who dying. The youth is who getting shot. And they our future. More fun, more concerts, more things for people to be interactive and not on their phone or not just posted up somewhere, like just sitting outside.
Because there's a lot of people that live so much of their life just on their phone. The Second Amendment is the American right to bear arms. How do you feel about that?
Well, you know, in Missouri, we got it real good and easy. As long as you over 18, you can have any gun you want.
Yeah.
That's why it's a lot of violence going on. Like, that's why, like, not that's why, but because it's going to be going on regardless.
Like, see?
Any last one of us can go in the gun store and grab a gun. And on top of that, you can have your mama go get you a gun, and you can just have a gun at 18, 19. It's good as far as all these niggas on that, so everybody can legally have a gun. And
so the playing field is equal at least.
Yeah, damn right. But a lot of good. I used to post up my whole childhood.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to get this intersection tatted on me. I used to sit on that motherfucker every day. We'll be 20, 40 deep out here. A lot of niggas done died down here. A lot of niggas done tried down here.
5% of St. Louis has left the city in the last 2 years. There are a lot of people fleeing the city, getting out. They say it's too scary, too dangerous to raise a kid. What do you think about that?
It is, I ain't gonna lie. The only person that could get this city where it's supposed to be is me. I ain't gonna lie, the ops probably done rolled past us since we've been out here. If they know I'm out here and see the type of shit I'm doing, they'll call it off like it wouldn't be nothing. But
you know there's helicopters here that chase cars?
Yes.
Really?
Yesterday. You probably finna see one.
You guys got any videos of that?
This vehicle looks to be cutting through the back alleys right now, going so fast it outran the chopper.
He looked up at it like.
Yes. No.
Did you get hit? Good news, I didn't get hit. Good news for you. You have a chance to win this autographed bulletproof vest. Purchase a t-shirt on the site. I got all these new cool shirts. They look like this.
Wow. This dude turned into a sales pitch.
You purchase the shirt, you have the chance to win this. Let the odds be in your favor. And now back to the video.
Yes. Your hand. Come on. Hey, stop doing them, dog. You know I got PTSD. A motherfucker was chasing me one time, shooting at me. I seen the police in the midst of getting shot at, arm out the window, flagging them down. Kevin pushing.
Police have to ride deep around here, right? With one car.
Police ain't prevent no crime.
Why y'all keep doing that?
It's the young guys that get the wrong attention.
It's crazy.
How old is the average kid when they get their first strap around here?
Entering your teens, 13, 14. I ain't gonna lie, if somebody wanna do some gangster shit, they gonna do it from the main street.
I usually wear my Crocs to a video shoot. Today, I wore the Nikes for a reason.
You wanna race
Dude,
down?
I got a pretty quick
He
photo.
said you want to race.
All right, folks, this was an adventure through St. Louis. Heavy G, any words you got for the people to keep them motivated, hustling, excited?
Man, be yourself. You won't need no help. Stay true to you.
All right, folks, we'll see you next week. Peace. All right, folks, we got a badass merch drop for you and the chance to win a bulletproof vest. Who's doing that? These are 2 new designs. We got the white, we got the black, we got the streetwear design, Big Dog Gotta Eat, we got the blue, we got the black. You roll through the city wearing this, dude? Come on. Purchase any t-shirt from the site and you're entered to win a bulletproof vest. I'll see you guys at TommyGMcGee.com.
Nigga, Mopi independent. Don't need no nigga, no business shit, so don't come to me tripping. Stuff 33 in my Glock, go tell the ops that Mopi pimpin'. Chopper knock his chest off for his sword, beat out loud if you listen. They come find his body, so.
Hey, what you think?
What do I think about which part? About them being the most dangerous city, about
No, I
these
mean,
young
every
guys
city
out
dangerous.
here,
I mean,
about his rapping, it was cool. About his
just
his
the
drink,
whole
I want
thing
to
about.
taste it. What?
I like that he asked the people about, you know, what they thought about the city, and I like the fact that he told them what people were saying, even though dude said it's cap. He said it's cap. It's a beautiful city.
I'm quite sure they ain't like that's the first time they heard of
every city in a certain area is dangerous.
Right.
No city you gonna go to where everywhere you go is dangerous. So.
Right.
The bigger the city, the more the crime. That's just how it is.
Well, again, pretty cool interview. Like I said, he got to do some of his music, sound good. He got to promote his
right. That's
drink,
another good thing.
which
Yeah.
now I have to find
Get some
I
of
don't
the
know if I can
exotic
spend
snacks.
$25 for it, but
If it's a drinky drink.
no, exotic snacks. Yeah, he said Skittles with no shell.
I ain't never heard of that.
Me either. It's exotic.
It's
See?
exotic.
You don't even know. It's provocative. But no, it was good. That's
That
why
was
I
a
asked
good
you
one.
if you think that's something you could do. Go around and do these type of interviews with people. I mean, you're a people person. You seem to make friends.
I could.
Where you go, I have too many questions. They're like, oh no. My question turns to their response turns to another question and another question. They wouldn't like me.
But I'll probably see somebody I know in every city I go
You
to.
probably would.
They'll be like, what you doing?
Yeah. So that was
Yeah,
good.
that was
I
a
mean,
good
it was
one. We got to do more of
interesting.
those, man, because I think he goes a lot of different places. I think it's one in Hawaii. Got a hood. It's real.
Yeah, it's a shame though that our young people out there got
There's so many
that.
guns. And it ain't like back in the day when you see somebody with a gun, it was an old
Right, yeah,
old
like,
38
where's that
revolver.
gun?
Like, it's my grandma stole this from my grandfather.
Now they got it.
Now
Older,
they got
they
brand
bound.
new guns.
That's what he just said.
with all the attachments.
All that.
Like,
So it is
it's like
scary.
they just
It's scary,
pumping out
but-
guns, pumping them.
Yeah, they pumping them out. They putting them out there, but it is
That's
scary.
crazy.
And they all make good points. Like I get what the boy was saying. Like, no, that's not true. You if you ain't where you ain't supposed to be or you ain't in that area, ain't nothing gonna happen to you. Stay home, stay on your area, and you good. I get that.
And plus, just don't be out here getting beef. If you in the streets, that's your life.
Yeah, that's it.
Every one of them will tell you, I chose this.
Right, I'm about to say that's the choice.
It's
that's the choice you make.
they out there
Make better choices.
got
Make better choices.
No, some people like that lifestyle.
I know, and I'm saying if you don't make better choices, if that's where you want to be there. If you don't choose to leave,
Get out of there.
choose to do something different.
Yeah. But thank y'all for watching. Y'all like the video, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you
all
new.
that. This was a
Subscribe,
long video.
please. Thank y'all.
Thank y'all.